And we're back with another episode of SEMIGUAPOS, Big Dog. Give a round of applause. That's right. I want to give you guys an introduction. Saul's going to help me out with the editing side. We're talking about a new group out of Chicago, carnales. A todos los SEMIGUAPOins, you know, in their at home and shit, watching us and shit. I'm pretty sure you guys los ubican right now. These fools got the style. They got the internet on lock right now. Nadie más y nada menos, carnal, que Los De La Homan, carnal. That's right.
Y tú que solo pensaba buscar más pretextos para que terminar esta verdad.
I was twisting my fingers hoping he would say it right.
Yeah, because I told you, like in the beginning, I hit him up. I'm like, is it Los Del Homan? Because, yeah, I was like, oh shit, I think I was fucking it up. He's like, nah, it's Los De La Homan.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You'd be surprised cuántas personas no lo dicen bien, güey. Everybody fucking it up.
You're on stage, right?
On stage too.
Where does that name come from? Like, where does it?
De ahí somos, güey.
What is that? That's a rancho or a place or like a street or something?
It's a street.
It's a
Ahí
street
in
name?
Chicago, there's one street. It's like como every other street. It runs through most of Chicago. Y it's called Homan Avenue, Homan Street. Y ahí, pues you could find why people are interested in that name in Chicago es porque ahí es donde, like, I'm gonna shout out La Villita porque shit gets down over there, bro. Shit gets down over there with the people, you know, con los latinos ahí, muchos mexicanos ahí, mucho culture ahí.
Oh, yeah.
También hay gangas por ahí, but por eso llama la atención. But a lot of people get confused, but we're not from that part. We're like more south, right? We're like more towards the south. So I guess this is our first time answering the people.
Yeah.
We're not from those barrios. We're from the south, more south.
South Homan. So, South is more suburbs? Or more?
No,
No,
more
todavía es
hood?
calle, todavía es barrio, calle,
okay,
pero it's a little bit less,
Less dangerous.
yeah, it's less dangerous, güey. It's less traffic ahí con la gente and shit.
Okay.
Todavía es barrio, todavía es...
That's right. Hey, man, shout out to fucking Chicago. Shout out to Seis Colores, my boys. I know you guys fucking watch us. Saludos para toda la clica, carnal.
Every time we talk to them, they're like, bro, when you going to shout us out? I'm like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah?
we do. You just don't watch enough.
Yeah, that's fucked
You know?
up.
That fool wants, I think he wants an episode just about them.
Yeah.
Sorry, can't
We
have
should
it.
bring fucking Seis Colores.
We're going to have to blur him the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
like we did Manzana.
Yeah. Everybody
hopefully
got to
you
be
guys
fucking
fuck
blurred.
with it.
Big fucking people out in Chicago and shit. There's always showed up some love and shit that we met here in Vegas. Pero los vergas son bien pasados de lanza, man. Like, son carrillos a la chingada. Nah, they're good people, la neta. Chicago, man. Talk to us a little bit about Chicago, about your upbringing.
Shit, bro. Pues, para empezar, most people that mess with us already, they know, pero somos carnales. Los tres.
Blood brothers?
Blood brother.
Oh, sick.
Sí, mero.
Yeah.
Y pues, como empezó todo, well, I think you got a guitar from school, no? Or who gave it to you?
No, I asked for a guitar for Christmas.
He asked for a guitar for Christmas. And at that time, I was like, I want to say 14, 15. Y resultó que it was collecting dust, bro, in the closet. And then one day, I want to say, I was watching a lot of Ariel Camacho. I was watching a lot of, in the time, Radicamos al Central, Fuerza Regida was banging like crazy. I was watching a lot of Serreño, just Serreño shit. And I was like, you know what, bro? I like Ariel Camacho, how he looks like. He's a youngin' with a guitar, bro.
Yeah.
And all his music videos, he had girls right there with him. I was like, man, that's what I'm gonna do. So I started learning guitar, but I wasn't really learning it. I was just bullshitting.
That's right.
Hasta que mi papá me dijo, hey, bro, you want to learn for real or you're going to keep fucking around?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I want to learn for real. And then he grabbed the three of
you
us.
You got up in front of him and flexed him like, hey, you gonna talk to a real motherfucker like this?
Es más como, like, he checked me. He really did check me. He was like, hey, if you're going to do something, do it all the way or you're going to keep playing. And I'm like, hey, let me do it. I'm going to do it for real.
Yeah.
And so he got the three of us. He said, hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And we all got our part. He started playing bass. I started playing guitar and singing. My boy had the requinto. And así empezó todo.
That's right. How old are you guys, wait?
I just turned 21.
Damn.
I'm 19.
19?
I just turned 18.
18. Bro, your parents didn't waste no goddamn time.
No, but that's my dad right there. He was the one
Ahí
that...
está mi jefe.
That's your dad?
Yeah, mi papá.
That's big dog right there, bro. You didn't waste no time, carnal.
No, No, de
You're like,
volada.
hey, man, it was cold in Chicago, big dog.
En cuando nos dio esa chispa, pues nos
Yeah.
aventó al fuego. Pues he told us,
Yeah.
you're gonna do it, let's do it the right way.
Hell
We
yeah.
were like, let's get it.
Yeah.
That's right, big dog. No, that's good that you guys got your pops like apoyándolos like machín, like with you
Yeah.
guys, you know?
Thank
Okay, in
God.
Chicago way is like more like if you don't get something like on the side, it's either something or the streets.
Or the street.
Yeah.
it's
No, trust me,
fucked
we
up
know.
over
Fool, I mean, out of a lot of experience that experiences, not experience, but experiences that we've had out with the big dogs. You know, we see that the life is crazy out there. Fool. It's a fucking dog eat dog world type shit.
We're
you
from
know?
LA, South Central, and it was a bad area growing up over there. And when we first got the chance to start touring and going to Chicago, we thought South Central was bad. But bro, when we started going into those hoods in Chicago way, it almost looked like a fucking bomb hit the city. Like the buildings are like fucked on the side, like
Yeah.
like shit is falling apart, potholes pasadísimos de verga, you
Oh,
know?
the potholes,
Like it looked
bro.
Yeah.
I was surprised just to how some you could go from the bean maybe 15 minutes, bro, you're in a hood that's like
Yeah.
verga, ¿qué pasó aquí, you know? People are just living normal though, you know, like they're
Yeah.
just used to it, and it's crazy. Chicago's
Like, why doesn't it
crazy,
have
bro.
federal government looking at
It looks like a war
funding?
zone way, and it
Yeah.
really is a war zone at
Warzone.
night or something. Like that shit's
Like,
crazy.
Warzone is
Yeah, man.
crazy.
Serio.
Is there anybody, and I know you're gonna say yes, but is there anybody that ever says, "Hey, you kind of look like J.O.P."
Damn. Yeah,
I was
but
thinking that right now.
fíjate, bro. Aquí están de testigo mis hermanos.
Like honestly, you even have the snap down like him, fool.
No way.
He does a snap también, fool.
What the fuck? Hey, that's crazy. So, coming from somebody that actually knows Joe P.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah,
other people
yeah.
tell me, I'm like, oh, nah, you know what? That's just they're fucking
No,
with me,
yeah,
right?
it's real.
Now coming
you
from two people that
you
actually,
actually look like
I
him.
no.
Now he believes it.
Now I'm like, yeah, I'm fucked, no, but I
Nah,
look like
you even got the snap, fool. You got the.
What part
we
of
got to do this?
What
you
part
know?
of Mexico are you guys from, bro? Is your family from
Mazatlán, Sinaloa.
Sinaloa? Órale.
De ahí mero.
Both of your parents?
Arriba el pozole. But my dad is de Mazatlán, Sinaloa. Mi mamá radica de Michoacán, Benjamín.
Oh, nice.
Benjamín.
Oh, yeah.
But we've only been there like once, bro,
Once,
so we
yeah.
can't claim it.
Yeah, I feel you.
We claim it, but we can't be like, oh yeah, shout out Michoacán and all this.
Right. Nah, but still feel like you could claim it though, because
Yeah.
we haven't gone. I've been to our rancho like maybe once or twice, but we love claiming where my parents are from because that's where we get that. I feel like that. Es no, de ahí nació to get into the music, you know. I feel.
pues,
Where
tu
my-
sabor.
Yeah, type shit, or even just the fact that my dad never went professional or nothing, pero in his time in Michoacán, he was like helping out grupitos and stuff like
Bro, we're the
shit
same
like that.
exact
you know?
way. My dad, same shit.
Yeah, that's lit.
Same exact thing.
Yeah.
Mi papá andaba en la musiqueada.
Sick.
Como cantaba con bandas en the family parties and shit.
Nice.
Like paint us the picture of how you guys started. What year was it? What did it look like for you guys, bro? Like paint a picture for the people at home.
It was like probably late or early 2020 or 2019.
Because
A little bit before
the
Corona.
was a little
SMO
bit
shit was
before
barely
that.
starting.
Yeah, it's barely SMO.
So that's 2020 or 2019?
2019.
SMO shit was barely starting. That was
It was barely
2018.
2018.
SMO, yeah, started. SMO started 2017.
No,
we
it
got
was
on in
No,
2018.
there was
It was
a
like during-
first SMO
Yeah.
that was Arsenal Efectivo in them. No?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and,
it was
and
just
then,
three.
and then the real,
And then-
the sick one happened
Yeah.
when we all.
that's sick.
The sick
good one.
Yeah, the sick one happened when we jumped on. Yeah.
That was when Arre Camacho had just died, right?
Hell
No,
That-
Ariel
eh,
passed in 2015. I
Yeah.
think.
2015,
sí,
but
yeah,
that
yeah,
was when
that
everybody
was
started getting the guitars and shit, right?
Nah, but we started
Yeah, yeah.
like maybe 2019.
And for the people at home, let's get your guys' his names. You're
My name is Mark.
Mark
My name is Chapo.
Chapo
Chapo.
Chuito, Compahuac.
Chuyito
Sick.
compa Wak.
Yeah, that's right. Chicago.
Hey, J.O.P. has a compa named Wak too.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's all it's gonna be about.
No way. That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, let's quit it with that. No,
I know, I
no,
know.
no. Oman is their own share.
I thought he was gonna say his name is Jesus. I just play, bro.
Hey, his name is Jesus.
Oh yeah,
That's funny.
that's lit, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
lit.
Talk to me a bit about how your ride has been, bro, as far as the music goes, like as far as actually creating, or are you guys focused more on actually creating music or covering, or como la ven ahorita, carnal?
Ahorita, la neta, we're more creating music. Like, we just got into this shit, to creating music,
Okay.
writing in editas, but
That's where big money's at, eh?
that's what the big one is at.
Yeah.
But la neta, it's hard, low key.
Who's the one
No,
que
high key.
compone, or who do you guys work
Yeah.
with? Que?
Both of us.
Both of you guys? Dope. What
I
do you-
just started. He él ya tiene rato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you see hard about it? Like, what's the most challenging part? Like, que te
Todo
caiga
ya
like,
existe, pa. Everything already exists.
yeah.
La está torreando, hey, bro, that sounds like something. Like I be showing them songs, hey, bro, that sounds like something.
I
Yeah.
feel you.
No,
That shit's
that is a
hard.
very hard part, bro. Especially as a creator, you have to be able to create your own image and create your own style, bro. Porque si no, all they're gonna fucking know you at is que, oh, que le copiaste a Mangano, le copiaste a fulano, y que, you know what I mean? And that's the hardest fucking part to get out of, you know, especially as a young crew coming out onto the block, you know, being the new kids on the block. That's getting increasingly harder and harder the more we get into this music, the more this shit becomes global, because there's so much more people that think like, oh shit, we can do it too, and everybody puts their ideas out there, they're blowing up, this and that, and it creates way more competition, way more of the same ideas being repeated and shit. And yeah, you're right, bro. It is really tough, you know. It's a very tough age in fucking music, to be honest.
It's hard to stand out.
Yeah. You guys found that organic shit that it doesn't even have a name, fool. It doesn't have a name. It's just like I see it like an energy, like some kind of something, fool, that certain artists get to where they get that shine, fool.
Aura.
And you guys, yeah, and you guys.
You think we have aura?
I think you guys have aura, bro, and a lot of people are seeing that too. That's why you guys are blowing up on Instagram. You guys wouldn't be here if you guys wouldn't have that aura, like how you guys are saying. You know what I mean?
Energy type
You guys are definitely going places, man. And again, you know, it's big respects to all the new up and coming talent coming out, bro. And la neta, the way que la están rompiendo ahorita ustedes is the way to do it. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Bro.
How is it that you found How is it that you found the success in, for example, your most famous fucking video that I know? Maybe there's more, and I apologize if I don't know them. Pero the one that I know, the most famous one, is where you're in that thing where the dude is fucking proposing.
Oh, the Regalo De Dios one.
Cuando me siento en tus brazos se me olvida todo. Soy afortunado por tenerte a ti. Aquí despertando a mi lado. Estoy en deuda porque llegaste a mi vida. Cuando si estuviera hecho está mi medida y yo no lo perdí. Solito me llegó y valiéndome así un regalo de Dios. Espero para ti. Voy a ser el encargado de cuidarte siempre. En nada te falte. Yo voy a mi sonrisa a hacerte feliz.
Me, bro, I've always been like ¿cómo te digo? I feel like I've always been an entertainer. I was an entertainer before I was a musician. So
In what, carnal?
entertainer more like I used to record a lot. I had my dad would buy me like I had an iPad when I was young and I'd record everything, bro. I would make little edits.
Like vlogging and shit?
Yeah, like vlogging, but on my iPad.
Órale, like-
Before vlogging was like a real thing like that.
You remember Vines?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You used to do Vines.
Musicallys, I used to make musicallys, vines. I used to make like vlogs on my iPad, bro.
So we still find them if we look them up?
Probably not because I deleted all that shit.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I was jumping off roofs. I was fucking doing slow motion.
Damn.
Shit like
on
that.
Musically.
On Musical.ly.
Bro, isn't that about music?
It was
He's
more
like-
like edits. Like
They're more lip singing.
Oh, okay.
Lip singing.
Oh, okay.
It's like it was the first version of TikTok.
Okay.
So I
You
used
were
to be
like
on
popping
there,
and locking and shit?
I was doing cartwheels and shit. I
Yeah.
was jumping off roofs, bro. I was doing a lot of shit.
You're trying to join Jackass, huh, my boy?
Shit, at that point in time, if I knew what Jackass was, I probably would have auditioned, bro.
Damn.
Real shit.
Yeah.
I was just an entertaining, wild,
Yeah.
like trying everything type of kid, bro.
Right. Nah, that's dope.
Entonces, pues yeah, I think that comes into the music because now that I do music and I do music for real, I'm a músico now. I use that part of myself and I use that part of myself and I mix them up. So when I see opportunity, I'm like, hey, bro, damn, that'd be fucking fire. Let's do that and let's get that on camera.
Yeah.
So it's things like that, bro.
Have you guys released original music yet?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. What music is that you would say like is getting traction?
Right now, no, pero cuando salió in Chicago, I put on a song called Prada. Se llamaba Prada. And that song, bro, believe it or not, like, it was my second song que compuse y lo subí, and then like organically, naturally, people just fucked with the vibe. They fucked with what I was saying. It goes like, the hook is like, din 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 para, no pises a mi Prada, pura ropita cara, recién comprada para estrenar. So like, it's like one of those little shits that you
Sick.
put on when you're vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people fucked with that, bro. We would go play at little BYOBs in the city, little parties, and people would be like, hey, bro, Prada, play that song. And when I would sing it, people would sing along with me, bro. That's the first time that I experienced that with that song.
Isn't that a fucking beautiful feeling, bro?
It's
when
crazy,
people
bro.
are singing your song.
It's insane.
It's almost like, cause I picture like my songs like my little creations, like not like a kid or anything, but it's like like a part of me. You know
It's
what I mean?
a part of you, bro, that you
Yeah.
put it out for everybody to like judge it and everything.
Yeah, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous, fool, because, you know, if you ever felt like, for example, you know, putting out a song, or if you're an artist or whatever, like you put out a painting and shit, and you ever get your shit criticized, or even an actor or something, you ever get your shit criticized in a good way, dude, it's the highest fucking high you could ever feel in your life, bro. And whenever that shit goes down or bad, it's like the lowest of the fucking low, bro. Like neta, like that's the hard part about being an artist, bro. That you wear your heart on your sleeve. You know what I mean? That shit's you're vulnerable, carnal.
Yeah, that's exactly
You know,
what I was
you're
gonna say. Vulnerable.
Yeah.
I don't like being vulnerable, bro, but that's what you gotta do. And it's the role that
Yeah.
que hacer.
You have to learn as well how to let those comments kind of like slide by type shit, like not take personal, because at the end of the day, sometimes that person isn't even your follower or listens to your music like that. They're just wanting to hate or something, you know. Like sometimes they haven't even heard the full song or something, you know. Like it's,
bro, I
you
hate
gotta,
that shit.
Yeah, they don't even give you a
chance so they can critique you in that way.
exactly like that.
Honestly, I don't know how to take hate comments.
No,
Or good
They-
comments,
they get you upset.
It gets me upset.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Good comments.
Need good comments.
They get you upset too. You're like, hey,
Nah,
why you gonna
it's
talk?
just that-
Why you gonna talk good to a fucking straight motherfucker like me?
It's just that it's like when someone comes up to me and be like, "Hey, bro, this and this and this," like, how am I supposed to react?
Yeah.
I just be like, "Oh, okay," and then after I'm like, "Damn, was I rude?" Or like, "Damn, was I bogus?"
Yeah, you start getting in your head a lot, huh? Yeah.
We're learning as we go.
Yeah, man. I mean, and you know what, bro? That's not even part of that artisteada, carnal. That's just you being a human, bro. That's just you like growing and maturing as a man. You know what I mean? Or as a young man, you know? Because you guys are young, fool. That's good. That's really good.
They be telling me that I'm like unk status already. You think so?
Why?
I'm 21.
Bro, we just did Oblivion, fool, and they were calling me his dad. Damn. Yeah. Not even unk, fool.
They were not even unk. They were saying it was.
They were saying so show a
It
clip,
was
right?
a funny ass clip of Freddie. I'll show it right now. It was a
Yeah.
funny ass clip of Freddie talking Oblivion, bro. And Freddie was at a point of telling them how he got into like hella spending money on bitches and partying and penthouses, whatever, on the strip. And they clipped the part where Freddie's just talking, like just spitting facts about what he was doing. And they're saying Oblivion's dad explaining to him how he met his mom. And Freddie, the clip starts and Freddie's
Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Mondays when we were playing shit. I would only come back Tuesday, Wednesday, and that Tuesday, Wednesday, I would keep the peda siguiendo because we would be partying Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I would fly in a few girls from Texas, from fucking Colorado, Cali and shit. And we would make a party at a penthouse. Usually it would be either at the Cosmo or the Palms. Those were the fucking sickest ones.
They clip farmed you. They clip
Yeah,
farmed you.
tough.
Like,
Yeah, tough.
hell yeah.
Everybody was saying that I was his dad. Everybody. If you go on TikTok, look up Oblivion, Hijo de Garcia, nothing but that shit.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, nothing but I'm their dad. I'm his dad.
I seen a clip we had mentioned earlier too, where it was like, Oblivion. I don't know if I can say, but exactly what you said. Oblivion does this, and then I was like, damn. I thought it was a clip, but
Oblivion
then you told
does
me,
what?
and it's real.
Oblivion does what?
Then
No, we'll cut it out if you want.
Oh,
say it.
well, it was like, Oblivion ignores Gemelos, or like Gemelos pulls up uninvited.
Oh, that's exactly what happened. No, not uninvited.
Not uninvited.
Not
Not
uninvited. He did kind of like give him the cold shoulder. Way.
Oh, okay,
On the
okay.
stream,
Yeah.
on the stream, Oblivion was calling Gemelo and was like, yo, please come, please come.
Yeah.
On the stream. I don't know if they're gonna cut that out or not, but that fool was really saying like, please come and shit. He fucking drove an hour and a half. In that hour and a half that he got there, this fool was already trying to fucking fall asleep out of depression because his girl had just packed her bags and bounced.
And we got him drunk as fuck. So
but
that
stuff doesn't
little
get-
dude can't hang, bro.
It's somebody they don't clip that though, bro.
Exactly, yeah,
People
yeah,
like
yeah.
to like fuck with funny shit.
Yeah.
That's how it is, bro.
Yeah, machine.
Así es eso.
Getting back into you guys, doggy. Your guys' creation. Who makes the songs? Just you?
As of right now, I have more songs under our name that are from my letra. As of right now, but we're trying to do this new thing so that I could focus more on the music and more like on the lo que es el grupo, pues. My brother's gonna handle the music. He's gonna write it. He's gonna write the stuff. He's gonna sing his songs. I'm gonna sing his songs, and we're gonna try that new method, bro.
Okay.
So as of right now, me, if you go to Los De La Homan, you'll see more songs. If they're original, they're by me. As of right now, but logo we're gonna, you know, it's gonna be under his name.
Hell yeah. No, yeah, and that always, you know, is subject to change. You know what I mean? Like in every group, you know, switching up the plans to see what works better. It doesn't stop revolving. You know, it doesn't stop changing. It doesn't stop getting better and better. You know, let's say your carnal starts collabing with Compa Chapo, and then that becomes something, or you guys get some other writers, or you go back into the game of writing shit. Like it's always revolving door around there. You know what I mean?
It's forever changing, bro. You're learning every day.
Why do you feel like you want to kind of give him the responsibility to that?
Well, if I'm being completely honest, bro, my eyes were just open really recently, because me, how I am, bro, as a person, like as a person at the end of the day, I'm just a guy. I do my music, I do what I gotta get done, and I have big dreams. But I veces, bro, I'm a man at the end of the day, so I like giving myself little lujos. I'm a flirt, bro. I like to get to know women. I like to flirt. I like to, you know what I'm saying, have fun, bro. And I'm only bringing this up. I hope I don't give this girl no more clout, but whatever.
Damn.
So what had happened?
We'll bleep her name and shit.
Bleep her name. I don't even know her name, real shit, her first name. So
it ain't Wendy, right?
Nah. Hey, shout out Wendy, bro.
Because you made a song for her, and I was like, oh, come on, big dog.
Hey, we're gonna get into that right now too.
That ain't some player shit, dog.
What is that? That's some simp shit or what?
We're gonna get into that.
He made a song for Wendy.
We'll check it out right now.
Yeah, we'll play it right here. Yeah.
So look, with this story, right? Okay, this is about a girl too. Basically, and me having my little fun or whatever, I met this girl. We did whatever. When I'm saying shit happened between us, and then a couple of days after, I went live with another girl that, you know what I'm saying, we have, like, we're doing our thing too. This girl goes
he's in like Mike Epps, like we did some.
Yeah. Back. I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like. Like that. Look, be that time.
Exactly. So I'm live with this other girl, right? And the girl from back then, she goes on the live. She like, oh hell no, you're live with another girl. If you don't get off in 3 minutes, I'ma post some shit. And this girl got clout on TikTok. So one thing about me, bro, I ain't never been scared.
She got pictures of you?
She has a picture of me.
Damn, bro.
But when I show you it, you're gonna be like,
I don't want to see that picture.
No, it's not. It's not nothing crazy. I thought it was something crazy in the moment, but it's not crazy at all.
Oh, okay.
He's like, it's just me showing my.
Like literally, it's me.
Damn.
I linked up with her late night for some tacos, and then like she took a picture of me de escondidas, way, that we were out together.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
And then
that's lame.
She's trying to tell everybody on TikTok that I cheated on her with the girl that I went live with.
Oh.
When I never even know her first name, bro.
Are you taking any other girl serious?
No. There's. I'll say it right here. I'll say it right here.
Hey, there it is. Hey, salute to that.
I'll say it right here. There is one girl that I would take serious, but I'm not gonna put her back into my life until I know that I'm ready. I'm not ready right now, bro. I don't got bread. I still gotta live my musical life, you know. So I'm gonna go back to my love life after.
Let me tell you. Let me give you. I mean, if I can. I mean, I'm nobody to fucking really speak on this shit. But let me give you a quick experience, and then you take it as you will. You know, the worst fucking decision is to wife up in the beginning. The worst decision, because what's really gonna happen, and let me tell you honestly, what I did, I partied like an animal for a year straight. Juancillo was part of my staff back in the day. Saul has seen me. He's right here to not let me lie. I was a fucking like a fucking devious animal, bro. Like
you were a
real.
menace to society.
I was a menace to fucking to the women's society. For real.
Nah, don't say that.
No, for
Nah,
real.
nah, man.
Nah,
What the fuck?
Nah, for real. Like I was fucking like, bro. We were traveling. What was it? So we were playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Thursdays or Mondays or whatever. And every night I would meet a different bitch. You know, I would meet a different girl. Fool. I would come back Monday. This was the shit that I was telling Oblivion. They're probably gonna say that you're my son too. Like they were telling Oblivion that I was his dad.
Los De La Homan's dad giving him advice.
Yeah.
Nah, they're gonna be like JLP's son is. JLP's son and Oblivion's dad talking. Oh fuck!
Hey,
Damn.
I'm gonna get cooked, bro. I'm gonna get cooked.
They're gonna clip the fuck out of this.
Yeah. The life of a musician, especially when you're cracking off, bro, and when you're barely despegando and all that shit, like your rock star phase, it's gonna happen. So if you have the choice donde no tienes compromisos con hijos ni nada de eso, like, cause that's serious shit, you know, yeah, once you get kids, fool, that's serious, you gotta go handle your business. You know, you gotta be a man about that, but, that was the problem with me, that I had my first kid at 17, and I was young and immature, you know what I mean? I was trying to live my life, so, you know, I wasn't with my baby mom at that time and all that shit. So it caused a lot of problems. What I'm saying is, if you have the chance right now de no tener hijos, de not being locked down, because trust me, fool, you're gonna meet people like you wouldn't imagine. You think that your world is as big as Chicago City or your barrio, carnal. When you start touring and you start seeing how many people there really are just in the U.S., bro, and then you start thinking about, fuck, then if I go to Mexico, there's a whole other planet out there type shit. Fool, you start seeing the amount of people that exist in this world, and then you start knowing people and like, oh man, like this person really made me feel this way, like about a girl or whatever. And then this girl made me feel this way. Bro, I promise you, you're gonna find yourself like 3 or 4 times in your career falling madly fucking in love. So do that shit after the fact that you got yourself right, that you know you could provide, that you know you got your career on lock, that's your main priority. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. You know, I've never gotten this advice. Like my dad tells me, bro, and my dad tells me, and my dad for us is everything, bro. So we all listen to him with the advice he gives us.
Oh yeah.
But it hits a little bit different coming from somebody that lived that life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
And I'll add something to what Freddie was saying about I saw the way you were like kind of listening to him tell you the story about all the partying and shit. Like it sounds dope way, but at the end of the day, if you guys are really serious about music and really want to set up your life in a way like to live off the music, that part is definitely, don't feel bad if you skip that part, because that part gets in the way. It gets in the way of your creativeness. It gets in the way of your health. It gets in the way of just letting you become the best thing you can be. Like if the party life is fun to you, keep it, moderate it. Like don't let that be your priority. Porque when the party life is your priority, the music is gonna go down. So always keep that in mind. If you guys, si Dios quiere, do good in music, keep that in mind, bro. Like partying is not, it's fun, but it's not the objective. The objective is to have a long career, make your money last, you know, not like be like, fuck man, I shouldn't have done that.
No, Sao has a huge fucking point, because honestly, that year, let me give you the dark side of it. Fool. I went broke. It wasn't all fucking roses and bitches everywhere and popping bottles and fucking yeah, that shit was all fun, but I went broke, bro. I went down to my last $500. After all of that fucking money I made in the SMO the first year, I went broke. I had a fucking brand new Z06 in the parking lot.
Driveway.
In the driveway.
The
In the driving lot.
In the place where you put a car?
Yeah, in the place. And I didn't even have enough money to fucking pay for insurance and gas. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have shit. That's the dark side about it. Disfruta lo que estás haciendo, but don't do it in an excess where you feel like, fuck, this is my new life. This is what the fuck I'm gonna do every fucking day.
Yeah, that's where it gets dangerous.
That's where it gets dangerous, because even the top 1% of the fucking people, like, for example, Compa Peso, JOP, all of these fools that are hitting right now, they also have a work ethic where they put in the work, and yeah, it looks like they're partying machine and all that shit, but in reality, they're working they're working all the fucking time. You know what I mean? And there's certain levels to everything, bro. There's certain levels to everything. I mean, but yeah, the biggest thing would be, yes, party it up when you can. But like Saul says, don't make it your guys' priority to be a rock star all the time. There's times to be a fucking rock star. There's times to alocarte y te pierdes in Las Vegas fool, for like a week and shit, and that's fine.
Not a
You
week.
gotta
Don't
get
do
that
it.
shit.
Don't do
You
it.
gotta
Don't
get
do
that. You gotta get that shit out of your system.
Don't do
I
it,
was
week.
exaggerating, but you gotta get that shit out of your system. You know, las parrandas and all that shit. Pero you gotta always mantenerte centrado, carnal, de where you wanna be. You know what I mean? Because if your focus becomes women and parties,
Yeah.
trust me, that's not going anywhere. You know what I mean?
Trust. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. Eso siempre hay pa'l rato, carnal. The parties, as long as you got money, you could fucking make one. And as long as you got money, the girls are around.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So the priority is the money to keep that shit around.
Fire.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna ask y'all, bro. Cause I don't think we have ever been like sitting down with like anybody that has experience for real. So I wanted to ask that, like, I don't know if you guys have like seen like us, like everything we do or like our like everything we've done or whatever. But what would you guys say is like the next move for us? Cause at the end of the day, what I want to do is I want to get my bread to my parents out of Chicago, you know, and give them put a good life. Me and my brothers a good life, you know. I just got a newborn nephew too, so I want to be able to. You know what I'm
Feliz
saying?
viejones?
No,
When
I
you
have,
guys-
I, have,
Oh.
I have an older brother.
Oh, I was about to say, damn.
I have an older
Andan
brother.
recio.
He just had a kid, and you know what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
makes me think like, dang, you know, I got a little baby nephew too. Like, I wouldn't want him to grow up in this world that we did. So like, you know, what do you guys think should be our next move?
He was talking about money, so
I mean, Freddie's a little bit more familiar with you guys, but I would say what we did, bro, is really focus on inéditas. Honestly, I think that's what's gonna help you guys out the most. Definitely, I always tell grupos that ask me, what did we do to blow up? We started with covers. You get your following with covers, and then you start shooting them your inéditas. But they gotta be like, really like, le tienes que echar un chingo de ganas to those songs, you know? Don't just make like a whatever. If you really, really fuck with it, then drop that shit. I would say that. I would say inéditas, try to get more, like you guys are here for the promotores, right? Try to link up, kind of like this happened. Try to link up a little bit more with artists. Don't be afraid to hit them up, DM or something. You never know what can happen, you know?
It's better to DM. That's what I have known, like, to work better. It's better to DM other artists that you want to collab with, because they might see your following and they're like, oh shit, tienen algo que pesa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because imagine, fool, there's tons and thousands of people that hit up fucking who in the game, Nata, right? Like, hey, I got corridos, I got this and that for you. Thousands of people that hit him up. But his team could probably see something like, oh shit, like Los De La Homan have a real following. They have a real base of where we can spread this music at.
Yeah.
So eso vale, bro. Eso pesa. You know what I mean?
And maybe not even
So-
somebody like Nata, like maybe somebody on right. Maybe somebody like that's more accessible. You know, like probably even from the city, like that you guys are from. But just start like paso por paso, you know? Like unless something goes viral for you guys, then that's gonna go, that does it on its own.
No, and they have been going viral.
Yeah, digo una song.
oh,
Like if a song goes viral, that
another
goes on its own, you know? Pero si tú
Yeah.
dices like, what's the next step? I think just keep dropping inéditas,
Then
do clips, make clips for that song,
yeah.
you know?
One of the next steps that I would say is, are you guys registered like on BMI or ASCAP and all that shit?
Yeah. We registered the name as a, pues ya lo que es Los De La Homan as a LLC, and I registered all our songs and inéditas on the BMI.
How many inéditas you guys have dropped?
Dropped right now. We have I'm gonna just name 4. El Leo, Prada, La MZ, Pijamas, and then this one that's gonna come out soon is gonna be 5. Oh, Melena Larga, 5. And then 6, the one that's gonna come out 6, Amor de Cuentos. So that's gonna be 6, but it's right now 5.
What I was gonna get to was, don't feel like deterred or que se te baje el ánimo if you don't see what you're trying to see already, you know? Because for some people it'll come fast, for some people it'll come slower. But just know that like si te la llevas paso a paso, I feel like you guys will make the right decision. If that's how you feel, you know, if you're like, fuck, what should be the next thing? Just be confident in what you're doing. Do it con un chingo de ganas, you know, don't do it half-assed. Si estás en un video recording, like, con una buena actitud, you know, porque todo eso transmite en el video, bro. Like, if you get in a fight with whoever before and then you got to get on video, it's going to be tough to look like you're having a good time.
Man.
Like, little things like that, you know, little tips, I guess, that I could say, you know.
Do everything all the way.
Yeah, as with the good attitude y no dejes el ánimo caer, you know. Just keep pushing and shit.
I got a question. Ustedes como son carnales, like, how do you handle like disagreements in the grupo and shit?
I knew he was gonna ask
disagreements?
that. I knew it.
We used to not be able to handle them the right way back then. Like, we used to argue or like get mad and shit. But honestly, bro, it just took me and Freddie just getting older way out of Chile. Like, I don't think there was anything else that helped us other than going through fights, going through shit that you're like, damn, I'm never gonna talk to this fool again. To going to like yeah, I'm tripping. Like, we need to fix it. Si te vale verga, yeah, you like, si me valiera verga or Freddie le valiera verga, we could have been broke up because we've had a lot of shit that nobody knows about, but really
Broke
strong
the group
things.
up. Broke the group up. This motherfucking talking about we
Yeah,
could have
bro,
broke
yeah,
up.
almost
Yeah.
Argue on some like,
Oh shit! You seen that?
yeah.
Entre compas, de compas.
Yeah, I think if you guys are going through that right now, I feel like it's just a matter of just being your age, way, al Chile, because I think that's what. And then you gotta go through bad shit to be able to see how you're gonna get like better with those situations, you know? Like, there's gotta be fights and shit like that.
Oh, you done with yours? So I got another question. Right now, we're at this thing. Me and him, we're like at this thing where he's like, you know what, bro? Man, I write this new shit. I like writing this new shit. We should start putting out what the wave is right now. New shit, all that vibe shit. And me, I'm like, I don't want to say old school because it's not that old school. But I like the old romanticas where I like listening to El Coyote and listening to Churi Sarga. And when I write things like that. Julio Alvarez, my top one artist, I try to write music like that. And we're at a split, like, okay, what should we post, bro? Because we can't be dropping a fucking corrido tumbado, then drop a ranchera. Like, we're going to throw off the people that listen to us.
Yeah, you're saying like almost find your style.
Yeah,
type shit,
what
or
should we
decide
do?
a style.
Yeah, what road should we take? Look, for the good of the grupo.
At the end of the day, bro, it takes the team to really decide that. But I would say, who's the leader of the group? You?
I was the first one to grab a guitar. I think it makes me the leader, honestly. I don't think we've never said it. We've never said it. I was the first one to grab the guitar.
Hey, the compa smile doesn't look like he agrees with that. All right, like for real, like, do you guys feel like your guys' brother Mark is the
leader.
The leader?
I feel like I'll call him the leader because he's the one that takes responsibility. If something goes wrong, he's the one that takes responsibility.
Okay,
That's a good leader.
Same.
También.
They're saying that right now, but when we leave, he'll be like, "Hey, you're not fucking leader."
Hey, now, yeah, if you say that, compa, you gotta believe it though, bro. Because if you say that now and then you don't say that there, it'll start more problems, you know.
Yeah.
You guys gotta definitely a grupo needs a leader for sure.
For us, it was kind of instilled in us like there's a chamalos way, like when we were 13, 14 playing and shit with our older brother. We were doing this whole fucking backyard shit since we were young, dog, since like 13. And you know, we understood his role as a leader and we would, you know, follow, but it also let us kind of learn from that, you know. So when Hijos de Garcia became a thing and my older brother got out, then it became me and Saul, but we kind of assumed the roles where, you know, again, I would assume responsibility and the major decisions that would go on in the group would ultimately be me. So in reality, bro, if you have a vision, if you have the actual vision of where you want to take the group and you're certain about where you got to take the group, you got to believe in that shit 100%. Because if you don't believe in it 100%, nobody else around you will believe you. And that's why everybody else will be wanting to drag this shit everywhere else. You get what I'm saying? It'll be basically like a bus going down a highway with no driver. You get what I'm saying? And everybody's in the back saying, fuck, who's going to go drive that shit? Who's going to go drive that? You get what I'm saying? So the main thing you got to do is you got to go take that wheel. If they're already saying you're the leader, you got to go take that wheel and you got to actually fucking put a real flecha to where you want to go.
Yeah.
You know, in the genre that you want, that you feel is going to connect with your audience that you currently have. Aquí ya estamos al punto donde le vamos a dejar un poco el talentazo que traemos hoy en el set de SEMIGUAPOS. Aquí con los De La Homan and show you guys what it's about. Talent-wise, music-wise right here. So you guys check them out. Aquí los dejamos con los SEMIGUAPOS, pariente. Muchas gracias for tuning in this episode. Check us out next week.
¿Cómo explicarte de qué manera expresarme que sin ti no soy el mismo? Por más que pase el tiempo viéndote suspiro. ¿Cómo explicarte de qué manera expresarme que sin ti no soy el mismo? Sacas lo bueno en mí, salen corazoncitos. Y ojalá que el tiempo pase y sigues tú igual. Amor como este solo escuchaba en cuentos, pero esto es real. Escucha bien, mi amor, lo que te digo. Espero que sientes lo mismo. Es que llamarte a ti fue el destino en colores. Eres perfecta y en mi pecho tú siempre vas a estar. Acariciarte a ti, chocolates y flores, no bastante mereces todo en la vida y más. Tú eres lo más bello que mi Dios me ha mandado. Contigo aprendí lo que es estar amando, juntos hasta que pare el reloj. Son las 3, voy saliendo del antro. Pensando en ti veo la luna. Ya van a ser 2 semanas pisteando. No creo que existe una cura. Y otra vez va a comenzar lo mismo. Me pierdo en la loquera, sin querer, siendo yo mismo. Se arriman y fácil aflojan. No sé por qué acusaron al niño. Si la culpa la tiene ella, ya ni le puedo hablar, ya ni pa' qué rogar, se fue la fregada. Dime qué pedo, las putas, los antros me encantan. Me cambiaste, ya ni sé qué tranza. Me dejaste muy mal, no paro de pensar. Botellas de champagne y Blue Label, cuántos corazones he roto. Ella es la culpable, ni modo. Ahí va, chiquitita.
All right, so there was this one thing también that I saw there that you did fucking make a song for Wendy Ortiz. Let me know what's up with that. What's up with that?
So, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Everybody wants me to say, everybody would love for me to say that, man, it's because I seen her and I fell in love. People want me to say that, bro, but that's not what happened. That's not true. I want to say that right now. That's not what happened, bro. Okay. What happened was I was live one day when I was barely, it was like one of my first times going TikTok live. And everybody was like, I was like, what should I do? What do you guys want me to entertain you? How can I entertain the people? It was like 100 people in there. But then they're like, hey, bro, make a song for Lalo Gone Brazy. I'm like, damn, I don't watch him. I can't make a song for somebody I don't know. Like, I not even watch the videos of. And they're like, make a song about fucking somebody else. And so somebody said, make a song about this girl named Wendy Ortiz. I'm like, Wendy Ortiz? I seen her on my For You page one time. Bet. Boom, I took out my phone. I researched her. I seen how she looked. All I seen was how she looked, and I wrote the song in like 30 minutes, bro. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just write this song. She's not ugly, bro. She's cute. She's está bonita. I'll say this straight up. Wendy Ortiz, my type. I'm not gonna lie. Güerita. Güerita. I like güerita girls with a face card. I like that stuff.
That's right. That's right.
So
Hey,
I'm
I mean, if you're saying that, so rate Wendy, I guess 1 out of 10.
I give Wendy a 10 out of 10. Right there.
Damn.
12 out of 10.
That's right.
Con todo respeto, like, honestly, bro, I just made the song porque I seen how she looked. The people asked for it, and I made it. After I was singing that song, after I wrote that song on live in like 30 minutes, I had like 900 people watching, bro.
That's right.
And I was like, man, if this shit just went from 150 to 900 people watching, imagine if I put the song up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, boom. I recorded it on my phone. I sent it to these guys. They learned it. We went to the studio like a couple days after, and we took it out, bro.
Hell yeah.
Thank God she liked it too, because she used it in some videos and shit.
Yeah.
It went
All
viral.
right, let's get the Wendy song on. The big Wendy's. That's right.
What's the name
Big
of the song?
Mark. That's right.
The song is called Wendy Ortiz.
Oh, damn.
It's called Wendy.
I
Ortiz
went
song.
all out, bro. I went all out.
This was it's called the Campfire Song. You know? So
Vámonos. Hierro. Por la pantalla se ve tan hermosa, pero en persona sus labios rojos, su piel güerita, muy seriecita. Pelo oscuro y sus ojos negros, toda una diosa. Y su persona es más bonita todavía. Wendy Ortiz, regálame tu tiempo. Tal vez te haga sonreír y te acuerdes de mí mañana. Wendy Ortiz, sé que es muy atrevido. Sálvame de esta oscuridad, de esta enfermedad. Ven y rescátame de esta soledad.
Hey, Wendy Ortiz song. That's
Ya,
right.
chiquitita.
That's right.
Para la
That's
güerita de pelo negro. Cuando me siento en tus brazos se me olvida todo. Estoy afortunado por tenerte a ti aquí despertando a mi lado. Estoy en deuda porque llegaste a mi vida. Como si estuvieras hecha justo a mi medida y yo no lo pedí, solito me llegó y vale el doble así, un regalo de Dios destinado para mí. Voy a ser el encargado de cuidarte siempre, que nada te falte. Mi única misión será hacerte muy feliz. Y en las buenas y en las malas estaré contigo. Para lo que necesites, pase lo que pase, voy a estar allí. La recompensa para mí será ver tu linda carita sonreír.
Ahí estamos, los de la Homan pariente con SEMIGUAPOS. That's right. Thank you guys for joining in this week. Join us next week for the next fucking episode. Muchas gracias.
Y arriba Chicago, my boy. Yes, sir. Son las 3, voy saliendo del antro, pensando en ti veo la luna. Ya van a ser 2 semanas pisteando